Hello friends, after so many months I am back with one very interesting you can say the plugin or a visualization, but it's very interesting because it's going to help in the scenario where we have to scan the QR code. Maybe we can use it in transactional services, also for the analytics purpose in the dossier or report services document. So although I know that we have the barcode scanner for the prompt, but yeah, this is going to be a very helpful plugin in MicroStrategy where we can scan the QR code. So I'm just giving you one example over here. It's a trash contact example, as we are in this pandemic situation. So I thought that let me create some dashboard related to that also, and along with that I can show one of that particular plugin functionality. So yeah, this is the plugin, and what I'm going to do currently, this is showing for all employees, but obviously per person, per employee analysis we are going to do with this QR scanning plugin. Now I'm going to start my QR code scanning. So it is going to open the camera of your device. So by default, whatever the max, you can say the highest index camera will be there, so that is going to open this, but you can set it in the properties also. But yeah, let's see. Suppose, so if you see, after scanning, it's showing me that particular employee detail over here with the image and the name, and related to that that employee, the information are displaying like here, like normally how dashboard performs. So you can do the data analysis over here. You can in the dossier also, like with some tweak and all, we can display the other tooltip, or you can say the information window kind of functionality also. Here I have shown with this image, click this information, but yeah, we can show on the click of this, so that less information on the one screen we can show, and later on drill down we can do. But yeah, so this is one of the plugin which I was working on in this you can say, right, in this pandemic I was thinking what we can do some different. So yeah, this is one of the plugin which is going to be, I think I will be publishing in GitHub. So I will show you some of the you can say the properties. Let me clear the scan. So let me go to the edit mode. So if you see this particular plugin, this is the configuration menu option. Here you can so by default the scanning name and scanner image. So after scan, you saw the image showed up after the scan, successful scan. So you can disable or enable, but by default these all two are enabled. You can kind of change this particular icon over here. By default there is a different icon. Let me show you. By default this is the icon which I have placed, but yeah, you can change according to your convenient. So this is the index where I was talking about. So by default it's there is nothing, so it's kind of going to get the maximum you can say the camera index from device. But according to your device, like suppose iPad or some mobile device and all, you can set the index, like 0 is for the front camera, and maybe you have 3 cameras in your phone and the third camera is the back camera. So you can set 3 index over here to set the back. Anyhow, by default it's going to pick the back camera, but yeah, this is the you can say the index you can set. Here is the bounded box. So when you start the scanning, there is a box, white box, you can say the QR bounded box will be there, so you can set accordingly according to your device, according to your width of the you can say the visualization. So these are text and all, some formatting stuffs and all are there. But to make it functional for this particular plugin, you have to be at least minimum 300 pixel width and 300 pixel height. That is the minimum requirement to kind of enable that particular plugin. And also this plugin is going to work on the web with HTTPS connection, or also maybe also on the local host. So this is the kind of prerequisites you can say, and with respect to connections and all. And this plugin is going to get going to accept max of 3 attributes and 1 metric. So right, so this first attribute is going to be a unique identifier, the QR code. That needs to be the first attribute, and after later on the image and name, those are the optional. But yeah, those 3 are the currently those 3 are the, you can say, the maximum attribute which this plugin requires. Going to accept that. Fine, then I think I will post the plugin in the GitHub account, so from there you can access this plugin. So stay tuned for the next video, kind of a blog in my website, in my blog. So maybe I will post on this particular info window how we can use that info window kind of functionality from the click of the grid or some graph or somewhere. So yeah, means maybe I will post on that. You can see the functionality also, you can tweak also. Thank you very much, guys. We'll see you next video.